Hello everybody, Gunner here with the team for Dimensions and Entropy Tier 13. I am bringing Dark Knight, Cecil, Kefka, and Arciela. I'm going to show their arts real quick. His are kind of over the place, a little bit more geared towards attack. I guess I got really lucky with his. I didn't put too much work into those. And I don't think I did with Arciela either. Yeah, those are kind of rough. But either way, they're good enough to get through this. Oh, and Cecil's Sphere is his own, the Dark Knight one. And I don't really think it affects too much, but figured you should know. Yeah, this might not be even the best stage to use Kefka in the first place, since a lot of his debuffs are resisted in the first place. I didn't really know who else to put here. All my in-between damage users just simply couldn't do enough. Like, I tried Prompto, but he just didn't do enough damage. But Kefka can do a good amount. Oh yeah, and speaking of not being good fits, I also have Cecil here, but the issue is melee is resisted. So I gotta wait until his Dark Cannon comes up before I can start doing launches. But the issue is the one on the left there can become resistant to debuffs, which again is also bad for Kefka. So maybe to some degree this is definitely not the best team to use. I feel like the only good bit of synergy is the fact that Arciela can't really heal all too well. And I guess that kind of works with Cecil. And I'm mainly waiting to use her Ascension until the thing on the left gets into its second stack of its debuff. Mainly because, just for the sake of skill conservation. And I did use a Valiant Blow there just because it was just a free battery, kind of. Alright, now Cecil has EX up. Which means you can finally inflict it. Actually, how's Kefka doing with his EX? Alright, it's pretty close. Yeah, it should be up on his next turn. Alright, that's not quite what I was looking for. I was actually hoping it would do the thing. It should be doing it soon. Just gonna keep putting pressure on it. Any moment now. Surely any turn now. Okay, finally. Right, I'll do Lighted Judgment since it's a debuff. Was it debuff? Resistance isn't really too big of a deal since Kefka can't really inflict anything. Okay, that's out of the way, and I'm gonna go ahead and launch. Not the best launch, but a launch nonetheless. Oh, and the one on the right's doing an all attack. I'm gonna use a Trine because I do not trust that. Okay, well that was lucky. Alright, let's just take out the one on the left. Gonna hang on to that because I think Cecil has ZX up. Okay, I should actually take some of the heat off the one on the left since this team has a good amount of splash damage. And after I just said that, I decided to go back right to it. I'm going to ignore that and go into Dissension, since one on the left is definitely doing an HP attack. Okay, I can take one of those, just not two of them back to back. I forget, does Kefka have Meteor or ZX ready? Nope. Alright, I'll do this. Still has one turn on silence. I'll probably have Kefka use one more Shrine on his next turn. And this thing will basically be harmless. Well, you know what, the team can take it. Or not. I don't know about that thing's recovery. Okay, that's really convenient. And he didn't steal Kefka's turn, which is all I wanted. You know, I'll do one more. This should take it out. Or not. Well, I guess either way it was a good thing I didn't really hold back on it. Okay, any moment now. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Okay, and between Arciela and Kefka, these two things aren't really all too bad. And I hung on to this for a reason. Alright, it's targeting Cecil, so honestly it kind of doesn't really matter. Oh, it still has Dark Resist down. Alright, yeah, I feel okay doing that. I really should use an HP plus with him sometime. Alright, back to... Oh, wait. I can just do that and get his EX ready. Alright, is Arciela in Ascension? She is not. So I'm going to go back into it. It's probably handier for keeping the team safe anyway. Okay then. Just trying to process what's going on here. This should be an instant break. Or not? I don't know how that attack works. Okay. This will have good splash on it. Yeah, I don't necessarily need Shrine just yet again. Team is pretty strong. Okay, much better. I just noticed they're half dead. I think I want to get out of this wave by around turn 30. Alright, well I got 2 turns to shave that, and... do I believe in Cecil? I guess I don't. Well, she still has plenty of skills anyway. And I got like 4 more trines. Okay, I should have believed in Cecil. Yeah, I really should have believed in him. And that's just unfortunate. Okay, is this EX ready? Okay, no problems here then. No resistance, but he has a good amount of brave on him. Okay, maybe 44k wasn't as good as I thought it was. Alright, 11k, and he's gonna get sapped, so... oh, that's scary right there. Okay, next... I think Arciela's next turn. Well, somebody's next turn, somebody's getting silenced. I'll leave it to Kefka. And I'll have her stay here. We'll go back to Ascension. Man, I wish he had his EX up. Not his EX. I kind of wish he was in a good spot to use Valiant Blow, but he was not. Okay, looks like on Arciela's next turn, I'm doing another silence. Okay, B is a little bit more alive, I think. Alright, I'm really just stalling them out. I mean, I feel like using Arciela and Kefka on the same team is probably overkill, especially in Dimension's End. But you know what? It's getting the job done. And I'm probably going to be maxing out a bunch more characters probably this month and next month. So it's fine if I use some heavy hitters here. Let's see how it's doing. Okay, I should have used Trine there. I'll spare one of these. Right, I forgot. Okay, that was just naturally launched. Yeah, I can't trust that. Oh, I didn't know that can delay. Okay, final wave. I don't remember this wave too well. He has his EX almost ready. So I think that means when Cecil... I'm probably going to be summoning definitely soon. Alright, whenever Cecil finally gets his second turn on this lineup, that should be the cue. I can't remember which one is supposed to attack first. I feel like it's the one on the left. And also, how many turns? 110? Okay, this is actually kind of dicey. Kefka keeps stealing turns. Alright, I might as well do this. Alright, B, please do not buff yourself and push off that Dark Resist down. Oh yeah, I remember that's kind of annoying. Although it is kind of good that Cecil does have an HP poison on him now. Oh well. I can still target A. Do that. And that means I can just kind of launch now. Probably the only good launch I've had in this fight. And it is on turn 91. Alright, I guess that works. Alright, pretty good regen there. Plenty of Valiant Blows to burn. What's on it? Critical hit, max speed. Okay, that doesn't really matter to me. Meteor Plus. Okay, one more Valiant Blow. Okay, I'm going back into Ascension to get those buffs off. Do that. Alright, I got one more. Actually, they're already... Okay, they're already blinded, so I'll do this. Yeah, that's not too bad. And that missed. Right, really need to focus on B now. Okay, Dark Cannon is back. Alright, please don't buff yourself again. Because that would be really annoying. Boring Rods, I don't remember what the stack is. I know it's just Brave. Okay, no buffs. That's all I really wanted. Alright, back into Dissension. Completely ignoring whatever that one over there is doing. This will be an okayish launch. But next turn I'm set up for a good one. Does he have Meteor? Yes, he does. Alright, this will give him some cash back, and plus he has a bunch of sap going on, so he should be nice and ready for the launch. Arciela is capped. Yep, so that can't happen. Okay, turn. I got 7 turns to finish this. One more try, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, no real reason to hold back. I only got like 4 turns to wrap this up. Okay, how do I do this? I do that, he gets Havoc Wing. Completely ignore B with whatever Cecil has. Oh, and I got the double kill. And it should have made the score since I did a lot of launches. Oh, better than I did last time. Alright, well this was a couple days late, but I still got it out there. So I'll see you in the next video, which I don't know what that's going to be. Again, I haven't even touched any of the Alexander stuff. But oh well, I'll see you then whenever it is.